I want to thank me for just being me at all times. Snoop Dogg, you a bad.
And we are here. Big up, everybody. Welcome to Sofia's Football Talk. Hope that each and every one of y'all are doing well. I'm doing very well. We got another W, not another 3 points. Big win. Not just one, not just two, but 3 goals. And did I emphasize again on a clean sheet? We needed not the necessarily the best performance. No. I would say a better second half than first half for sure. Yeah. But guys, I needed this. It's Sunday. I just needed to end my week and then start the next week with a win. My birthday is like next Saturday. I just needed to move into that mood. In a good mood. That's all I needed to do. That's all I needed to do. But I'm happy. Okay, Chelsea, I believe they lost. Let me double check. Let me see here. Because why not? Get the likes up, by the way, everybody. Get the likes up and subscribe. Yeah, they lost 4-2. That makes it even sweeter. Hallelujah. Before we slowly start to talk about, dissect the game, because I will be watching, of course, the Arsenal-Liverpool game. So this will be not the longest match reaction. But hey, it's fine. We'll be back next week. But either way, like, share, subscribe. We're still on the road to 3K subscribers. Let's make that happen. It's a goal to be able to do that before my birthday. As things stand, it might be a bit too difficult, but you never know. You never know. From the grace from above, we could potentially do it. Feel free also to join the SFT membership. Just another way to support the channel and help the community to grow even further. Yes. Link in description box and pinned in the chat. Big up to Ensman. Hope you're doing well. Big up to Bart. Says, it appears that I don't get notified of the stream in spite of being a member. Yeah, you know what? It's YouTube doing me dirty. That's the issue. But double check if you have put on the notification bell button and that you put it on all posts, because technically then it'll be a greater chance of you getting notified. So double check if you've done that. If not, then that could be the case. Pick up to Twalumba, another one of our members, such as Bart. Pick up to Mant. That's great win. Yes, indeed, we needed it. One of our best performances. We managed the game well. I don't know if it was one of our best. You know what? I think in the first half, it was a mid-okay first half, but I felt like second half was a lot better, though. Because I was thinking the whole way, we need to get that third goal, and that's when I can be like, and that's exactly what happened. We will, of course, dissect the game. Just hoped Amma got a minute. At this point, we have another game where Ahmad still isn't able to get any type of minutes. Yeah, he doesn't rate him. He will be going. I will not be shocked if Ahmad goes by the end of the season. I will not be shocked. Pick up Niles. It's a brilliant win. That's a statement win. 100%. Have a great birthday, says man. Thank you. Like, subscribe, and share. Indeed. Yes. How is Leisha? He's an integral to your system, and an injury to him could be detrimental. I mean, I'm not gonna. When I saw him going down, having a knocking, then getting subbed off, that was horrible to watch. I hope he won't be out for a long time. I hope it's nothing serious. But from the look of his face, it didn't look too good. We have to, of course, wait and see. Obviously, it'll take maybe up to we'll probably hear more either later or tomorrow of how that goes, whether of the severity of that knock. But hopefully, he'll be okay. Big up to Gary, another member. Bart says Dallo was really impressive and his block was quite good. Maguire was solid too. We will talk about it. A goal for Hojlund would do him a world of good. He was subject to a lot of abuse in that. Yes, 14. His first 14 Premier League games, 0 goals. A lot of key people kept letting us know. Which was madness, Even though he already had scored 5 goals in Champions League, people were just like, yeah, but you haven't done it in the Prem. Now, for his last Premier League games, he scored 4 goals, also assisted in some of them as well. So right now, I believe he's up with 12 GA in all comps, and that's hella good. Gary says, happy 21st, Sofia, eat lots of red velvet cake. I will actually be 29, Gary. I mean, this right here will not be 21. She's not at the beginning of her 20s. She's moving into her last year of her 20s. And next year I'll be 30. So, but thank you though. We'll probably definitely enjoy some cake next weekend for sure. Subbing Mayno was a good idea as this is his first season. I'm not going to lie. At the time, I was like, nah. But to be honest, McTominay actually had a great impact. He did well in the last game against Wolves. He scored that game. This time he assisted the third goal, which was Garnacho's goal, and he did well. He did well. I'm not gonna lie. And he also had opportunity to score himself. Pick up Helen, another one of our subscribers. Pick up. And we hope you're doing well. Well done for both men and women winning today. Yes, the women won 2-0 against Brighton today. Obviously, I was not able to do a match reaction since this game was so close to it, but big up though. Now it's no more excuses. He has his squad. Yeah, and you've been seeing that we're playing better, so it's more so you gotta keep going. Hopefully it's nothing serious with Lisandro Martinez. Big up to Ian, says really needed that win. Eric Ten Hag knows which players to build around. I'm not convinced with Eric Ten Hag. It needs to be a lot for him to convince me again, because I still do think that he needs to go. But as things stands right now, he's buying himself a bit more time. To be honest, he probably won't be, as we're moving, he probably won't leave until by the end of the season, unless things goes really bad again, which of course I hope it's not. I want us to turn things around and do very well, but I do think we probably do need to get something else. But I am willing to be convinced, but I don't think I will. So, first and foremost, before the game started, there was a tribute paid, obviously, for the Munich air disaster, which happened, the plane crash with the Man United squad. A lot of players, unfortunately, lost their lives, and people in general in that flight. February 6th, 1958. So we're moving very close to that anniversary of that horrific incident. And it is 100% the darkest period of Manchester United's history. But the way they have been able to build from that and to get up from how low that period was, that is remarkable. And that's one of the reasons why I started supporting and fell in love with this club, with the history. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. So just wanted to, put some respect on that. There were one change to this lineup. The fact that Varane was put onto the bench, probably due to the fact that not playing every single game, yada, yada, yada. But also Maguire started. I ain't gonna lie, when I saw Maggie, I was like, yeah, I don't know. But to be real, though, Maguire actually first half really good. I noticed some of these diagonal crosses to the wingers, especially to like a Rashford, or sometimes some passes from the back to cut open a midfield. I ain't gonna lie, really good. Second half, or early second half, he was doing a little bit of a madness, though. A little bit of a madness where he was giving away the ball a few times. But either way, I still do think that he had a very solid game. So I did think he looked very good alongside Lisandro Martinez. Dallo as well, really good. Luke Shaw did his thing. So that back four, they showed up. They did well. 100%. Amrabat and Lindelöf was back in the squad as well. Lindelöf did come in as a substitution. Amrabat was not used. Obviously, his Morocco got knocked out a few days ago in the Africa Cup of Nations. So yeah. Bart said, have you ever thought about collaborating with Man United agenda? Because I do follow them. They are a cool bunch of United fans that are extremely tolerant like you, as they haven't blocked me. Yet. That's funny. I do follow them. Big up. I think I've been with them on one stream before, but that was on another channel. But big up to them, though. Big up to them. They're doing well. Ian said, Sofia, are you worried about Licha? I would say I am. Ian, I am a little bit worried. I'm not going to lie. So I have to kind of wait to see how that that goes, how it turns out, and when we hear more. But I am a little bit concerned. I'm not gonna lie, because he cannot catch a break. He literally cannot catch a break. That guy, bless his heart. We just want him to do well. We just want him to do well. Keep getting the likes up, by the way, everybody. Keep getting the likes. We got 7 likes. I know we can do better. We literally have 12 people watching. Come on now, get the likes up. When you get into somebody's home, you take off your shoes, all right? If not, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Yes, February 6, 1958, the former captain, our a Man City midfielder, Sir Matt, luckily survived. Post this, our captain built your club brick by brick. He's by far your greatest manager. He's incredible indeed. Sofia, does this win give Ten Hag time? Yeah, like I did say at the beginning, I think it buys him a little bit more time. It does. I do think it does. Whether or not I fully agree with it is another story, but like, it does buy him a bit time. How long? We'll see. But I feel like, how things stands right now. We're now in February. We have some really good fixtures, some winnable fixtures in February. I believe like the next game is against Aston Villa away. Difficult, but you never know. Potential we could do, but it'll be difficult. Do not get twisted. Aston Villa is pretty good at home, even though they got trashed or Newcastle the other week. But you never know. You never know. So, let's talk about the goals. So in the 23rd minute, Hojlund got himself a goal. Casemiro assist. Incredible goal, by the way. And it is, if I did not mention that earlier, it is his birthday. So happy birthday. Scored now 4 back-to-back Premier League games. Also, we do remember, of course, he scored against Newport as well. I think the kid is on fire. He really, truly is on fire. 12 GA in all competitions. I mean, hey, so 4 goals in the Premier League. If he can get himself to 10, I'll say that's a pretty decent debut season. I know he's cost 75, but let's be honest, he did not. He's not worth 75 million. I will say, like, good 50, 75 million. We overpaid. Are we going to keep it on 75 million? No. But I feel like he's growing a lot more into confidence. He's looking good. He's looking really good. And I felt like what Casemiro did with kind of breaking up play, and then like kind of in the way, like he kind of like was like pushing himself to get that ball, and then it resulted into getting an assist to Hojlund, which, what he did physically in that moment was pretty impressive for me. And he's growing more and more, and he's looking very good. So I'm definitely very proud of him, and I hope he can continue his really good form. 48 minutes, so, which is a bit mad, because early on in the second half, in a lot of other games, we have a bad start where the opposition team ends up scoring first, and then we kind of dip. But no, in this time, which I'm very happy about, that we scored first in the second half, then I felt like, okay, I think this can kind of go more to our favor. But for me to be fully confident, and for me to kind of really drop the weight of my shoulders and rest, was for me to get the third goal, which we did get. But let's talk about the second goal first. 48 minutes, as I said. Garnacho scores, but he does the freaking Kudus celebration with Casemiro and Hojlund, as I showed you early on in this stream. And I ain't gonna lie, for me, I died laughing. I might need that picture, and just frame it or something, because that picture, that celebration was hilarious. It was, by the way, Bruno assist. So hey, 84th minute, we got another Garnacho goal and a McTominay assist. And Garnacho was like, you know what? I'm gonna do the Kudus celebration again. And you know what? I do actually really like Kudus celebration. That's called the celebration. To those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Mohamed Kudus has a celebration where whenever he scores, he then runs off and then sits on the, what should I say, the commercial signs or whatever, like basically on the stands. He sits there and just chill. And then somebody, one of his teammates comes, sits next to him as well. And in that game, where last time where we lost 2-0 at their ground, he scored, I believe, the final goal, and then it was Paqueta and him celebrating. They just sat there. That was a very cold picture, by the way. Cold picture, 100%. And I was thinking, damn, there was something kind of in my subconscious that was thinking, you know what? It would be dope to actually see if somebody does that celebration. Then Garnacho does it not once, but twice. Now that is proper shithousery. I ain't gonna lie, because that celebration is cold, but it's the fact that he did it to us in that game. I was like, I wanted revenge for that game. So the fact that I got revenge was very lovely. Yes, Garnacho, Ronaldo, Hojlund, Rooney, Lord. I mean, but I'm not gonna lie though, Garnacho was not good in the first half. It's okay to be critical. He was not good in the first half. Second half, he showed up. He did. He looked a lot better second half. So that is a good thing. It's important to emphasize when somebody hasn't been playing that well, but they show up. With Rashford, not the best, but better than what we've seen for a long. But obviously the game against Wolves last time was much better. But Onana, you know what? I sometimes can often be Lucy. It's maybe a perfect time that you're actually here in the chat because I know the Onana hate. I hear it. I'm also tired of him. I still want him to go. Do not get it twisted. I do want him to go. Yeah, I mean the comparison. We're not gonna go that far, by the way. But yeah, when it comes to Onana today, he did well. He did well. First half, West Ham did have a couple of chances. Do not get it twisted. They had moments where they were getting at us, set pieces. What I'm getting annoyed at is how we give away too many fouls, especially doing that against West Ham, who are pretty deadly when it comes to these set pieces. They have a freaking gunman when it comes to that in James Warde-Prowse. So luckily nothing came about that, but often when needs be and when we were called upon Onana, he actually did show up with a couple of really good saves. He got another clean sheet. So I have to put my hands up and be like, you know what, Onana? Today you showed up. You were doing a madness in the Wolves game, but today, Onana, you had a good game. Can we now keep it consistently? Can we now continue, Onana? Can we do that, Andre? Can we do that, Andre? Onana? Can you? Because I'm still upset after Champions League. I'm still upset. Do not get it twisted. I'm upset. But you can't turn me around. Well, pause, by the way. That's how the madness. You can convince me. But you have to show up a proper consistency. When you're called upon and when there's a step, do not give away letting bad, easy goals. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Simplify your game, hermano. Simplify your game. That's all we want, my G. That's all we want. But today, you were good, so we're not going to dwell on that too much. Other players that I think might need to also be mentioned. If I didn't already say it, Dallo looked really good as well. I do think that's important to mention 100%. So as I said, next game will be away against Villa next Sunday. It'll be interesting. But hey, if we can keep continuing a proper run of games, that would be great. I don't think we've been able to get more than 3 wins in a row. Maybe not even 3. It's can we go on a little bit of run? Can we go on a run? Or maybe we actually have to be honest in some games. There was one time, was it like November or something, where we were like the informed team or something? Might have been. But United, all I just want is a bit more consistency. That's all I want. I'm glad we won because the celebration is a violation. No. That celebration was hilarious. No. And I love Mohamed Kudus, by the way. I rate the kid. I rate him. But no. I thought that was hilarious. It's funny. It's like when in the Brentford game versus, with Brentford and Spurs, and you had Neil Maupay doing the dart celebration from by James Madison. That's the type. Guys, stop being soft. Let's all be okay with a little bit of shithousery. I don't want these players to just be robots. Give me some passion. We had so much passion back in the day. I need a little bit of shithousery. I'm not saying violate somebody with like offensiveness, abuse, no, but a little bit of that cool. Taking somebody's celebration here and there, yes, but you need to win though, because with Brentford, they took, they did the boop dart celebration, but they still, what was it? They lost that game, so that's very different. But in this particular game, like imagine if we would have lost or draw that game. We did that, and we took Kudus celebration. That would have been horrible. But here we got it, and I'm fine with that. Maguire was OP. Maguire did his thing. Big up Llewellyn. Hope you're doing well. Says big up Sofia. Everyone in the free seat. Sorry I'm late. Finally back victorious. Don't feel like you should not feel sorry, brother. No worries. We actually will be ending now very shortly because seriously, the Arsenal-Liverpool game is starting in about 2 minutes, and I want to be able to see it. I think we've said most of what I need to say. But yeah, like people. I'll literally be back in about 4 hours or so, maybe 5. No, 5 actually, to do a live match reaction for Inter versus Juventus. It's the title race. Big game happening. Lou says, I think the fans were quiet. The home fans got a boost of adrenaline. Plus, PP deserved more today. I hear it. I think it got a bit more maybe later second half, but I hear what you're saying. We can definitely get way more rowdy. We should 100%. And I hear you. Keep subscribing, people. We got 2 new subscribers already. Keep getting it up. Pause, by the way. I'm just going to double check if before we leave. Sad day for Namibia today. Our president passed away earlier this morning. I'm so sorry. Biggest condolences to his family and to the people of Namibia. That is horrible. My thoughts are with you. That it's passing, always very sad. So I 100% hear that. Toluma says their set pieces were scary. 100%. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever there were set pieces given, I got scared. Okay, I'm just gonna see quickly. The game is gonna be starting the backline was solid. I agree. I 100% agree. I just want to see quickly if there's some maybe Central Devils potential. We can check them out. Okay, literally the game is starting. Yes, rest in peace, 100% indeed, 100%. Okay, Eric and Hojlund, Lisandro Martinez injury. I wanted to quickly read upon that. It seems bad. Oh, shit. We have to wait and make the right diagnosis. In this moment, we are very sad. Hopefully, it's not too bad. We can only pray. It looks like he has to sit some games. Shit. He will be missing a couple of games then. Damn it. He just came back. I feel so bad for him. And it's not like this is an injury-prone player. We can't say that. He literally kind of like he had, I think it was in a situation with Sofia where he landed on his knee or foot, something in that order. So he got him knocked there. But that is definitely, yeah. Ten Hag says it doesn't look well. He will be out for a couple of games then. But shit, that is not good. That is not good. Yeah, we gotta end it now, but hopefully I'll definitely keep you guys posted. Of course, we'll do a preview for the United Villa game or Villa United game next weekend, but I'll be back later, and then if I hear anything, we'll talk then. But guys, we're gonna end it here. Thank you so much for being here for this live match reaction. I know it's a lot shorter one, but I want to be able to catch another game. But yeah, thank you, Tulumba. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody that's been here. Much love. If you want to become a member yourself, feel free to join and support the community. Link is in the description box and also pinned in the live chat. Subscribe as well if you haven't already. Still on the road to 3K subscribers. We're not really that far away from 2.6, so let's get there. Like as well if you haven't already. Big up Lucy. Big up Llewellyn, Ming, Bart, Gary, Tulumba, of course, Ian, Niall, Mant, everybody that's been here, big up to y'all. And we are out. Peace out. See you later. Bye.